finally offered our 4th mage in like 36 runs or something. Alright, Hunter's good too, but let's take mage.
Magic molds the minds of many, and I am its master.
Start with Silvermoon Arcanist, works really well with like Arcane Bolts in particular. I don't trust the Arcane Brilliance at all. Frozen Touch is an amazing way to start. Frozen Touch is an amazing way to start. I like discovering spells, but you know what I'm trying to discover a lot of times? Frozen Touch. So 66% of our deck is Frozen Touch. I think we should just go right now. I don't need minions for Frozen Touch, do I? Oh, I do. Sweeper's pretty good if we can get any dredge. It's just, it has no risk, right? It's a 3-mana 3/4, so there's no risk here, and the other card's not great. Arc Splitter, it's why I wanted the Arcanist. So, I like the Arc Splitter. Troll Centurion's pretty good too, but we're taking Arc Splitter. Mox says, Judgment against mages either. Streamer luck thing. Maybe. Maybe. Meeting Stone's pretty good. Would I prefer the Arcane Intellect? I mean, not me, but maybe I should. I like Meeting Stones. I like all 3 of these cards, though. Sunwell Initiate's great. Murkwire Scribe is very good. I'm gonna take Sunwell Initiate. Polymorph Jellyfish can be very good. There are some very good Death Rattles out there. You could also Polymorph Jellyfish your own minion to enhance your Frozen Touches or enhance your Arcane Bolts. Oasis Ally is really good too, though. I'm leaning Oasis Ally. Quite strongly. I am going to look briefly at Hearthstone replay data to see if it sways me at all. Arena, Mage, just for fun. Crooked Cook, 61% played win rate. Oasis Ally, 60% played win rate. It's funny that Crooked Cook has a higher played win rate than Oasis. And then finally, Jellyfish, played win rate 57%. Because when you play it, a lot of times you're behind. He fixes Crooked Cook OP, apparently. FN says cook, start cooking. Secrets are never the book, says Soka. Yeah, I'm, you know, the Jellyfish is interesting because we've already got these 3 small spells that can benefit if we Jellyfish our own minions. I think I'll take Jellyfish, but he says secrets are great. I'm not a big fan of secrets, but I do like that one. So this is almost definitely Sivara. So your arcane spells cast twice can cast double arcane bolts. Because arcane bolts don't say enemy minions, you can throw arcane bolts right at your own face or your own minions, so this doesn't really work. Kel'Thuzad, resurrect all the skeletons, can't fail on the battlefield, instantly explode. I mean, it can be good if you get like 2 Deathborns. Right now we have 0 Deathborns. But Sivara can add extra frozen touches to your hand, or extra arcane bolts to your hand. That's really good. So I'm going to take the Diamond Sivara. We've had success with her before. Still don't trust Arcane Brilliance, especially because I don't have any cards that work with it. Let's just take a Priest of the Deceased. I like Dredgen. I actually have a Sweeper to sink, so that would be good. Flurry's okay. Ice Hoof Protector's okay. Sometimes it's hard to land minions on board as Mage compared to, like, Paladin. I think I'll still go Tower Sergeant here. It's debatable. We could go Ice Hoof. I might like Ice Hoof in this deck. Mainly we're just trying to delay until we can kill the opponent with Frozen Touches type thing. Fix still likes the Sergeant. Because on the hoof. Do not want the Ice Hoof. I'll be swayed, but I don't know. Maybe it's Ice Hoof. Mecha Shark. You know, I don't want the Humongous Owl with the Salva Albi anyway, so it's just Mecha Shark by default. And we do have the Sweeper. which makes it a little bit easier to pick anyway. Probably Drakefire, although Drakefire is slow. I've had a lot of failures with Drakefire, but it's only up against it too, and the Oasis Ally is pretty good. Almost took one of these before, but yeah, it's still good Drakefire. It's tradable too. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but like I said, I've had a lot of games where Drakefire is too slow. I've had a lot of games where Street Sweeper wins the game. I'm still gonna do it. Hello. Whoa! wait, hold on. Does this work? No, I mean, no. It's not Rameth. It's not Rameth, but it is Belinda. So yeah, Rameth just throws frozen touches randomly, including at my own face and stuff. But Belinda, draw 2 spells, swap their cost with this many stats. It can draw Drakefire. It could draw Frozen Touch, but at least we get the Frozen Touch. They could draw Drakefire, and we get the 5 mana Drakefires with like 10-10 Belinda. Yeah, 10-10 Belinda, or 10-5 Belinda, or 5-10 Belinda, and you get the 5 mana Drakefire. So, yeah. Plus it's a double diamond deck. A double diamond deck, which doesn't happen very often. It's a 6 mana, 10-12. Yeah, but then I still get the 5 mana Drakefire, right? Arcane Defenders, another good one with Belinda, plus just a good card. You sure it's not Kel'Thuzad with my 0 skeletons? Skeleton Warriors! Professor Diamond Coin, have you seen this? Real quick, back out of the draft for 2 seconds. Have you seen what we're building? What we're trying to build? Where is it? There it is. Here's the Omega Pay-to-Win deck. The Omega Pay-to-Win deck. 18 out of 30 diamond cards so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting to the start making requests to Blizzards for diamond coin. 18 out of 30. We're getting there. Alright, Arcane Defenders. Your arcane spells cost 1 less. Works with Arcane Defenders, works with Arcane Bolts. I don't have a secret to draw, I've turned a couple down. I do like the 2-3 stat line more than the 3-2, though. I might end up drafting a secret. First Flame is pretty sweet, but First Flame does hurt Belinda. Can help Sivara. I think we should still take First Flame here. Like, for sure. But it does hurt Belinda. Actually, Diamond Deck will do well on YouTube. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Nothing I do does well on YouTube. Just I can't believe you're doing another run. It's late. We're probably not gonna do the full run. Almost certainly not gonna do the full run. But we're gonna play a few games to preview for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll be streaming like as early as we can. Oh, that's off at noon. Just 14 hours from now. This is a tough pick. This is a tough pick, because I really want Belinda to get those amazing high rolls. But I think First Flame is absolutely better than Battlemaster here. Yeah, mates, says go for the Battlemaster. I think it's definitely the wrong pick. Yeah, Def says First Flame is great with Arcanist too. That's so true. Alright, I gotta go First Flame. Easy discover a spell. Easy discover a spell. Easy. Your hero power freezes the target. Although Darkfall and Shadow is not a bad card. Easy discover a spell. I'm leaning Coroner, but Pyroblast is another 10 mana card for Belinda. But I'm still leading Coroner. Yeah, Kevsky destroy your first one before Belinda, that's true. Drew said about 6 a.m. when you get up. Because it's 5 mana Pyro, easy. I think we do it. I think we do the Pyro. I don't think I agree. I don't think I agree. If it's a Belinda Synergy, though, you have to. I don't think so. Somebody did follow the YouTube. Appreciate it. Subscribed, just like following. I appreciate that. 5 mana, 12 damage power with Jellyfish. I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather draw these cards anyway, typically. I think I take corner. I think I take corner. I think we try to make this more consistent. It's an interesting idea, though. Interesting idea. I get a third Frozen Touch, though? Wow. Gonna take it. Gonna take it. Ha! That's also interesting. So, draw a spell, gain armor equal to its cost. I mean, I can gain, 10 armor, 8 armor, 10 armor. I could also gain, 2 armor, or 1 armor, but I still get to draw the spell. Arcane Worm's good, though. Arcane Worm's good, though. Because 2 of these are tradable, so it's fine with one type of thing. That's true. This is a tough pick. This is a tough pick for me. I really like the Arcane Worm. I'm gonna take the Arcane Worm, but I don't know, I took Deep War. Tough call, tough call. Pretty easy fire sale, although it lowers the odds again, those Belinda super high rolls. Just a Hog Rancher, or do we have something super worth brewing? I mean, I'm not thinking about brewing Belinda, that's just silly. Brewing Deep War is kind of okay. Brewing Nerubian's good. Brewing Trawler's kind of okay. Brewing Spell Coiler is good. Brewing Coroner can be good. We do have some stuff worth brewing. Do I ever take brew over Hog Rancher? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's another 2 to drop. It looks like we have a ton of 2s, but 3 more Frozen Touches. This is 2 minions that can die, 4 Frozen Touches. And it likes the Hog. Lit it's 1-2, you'll definitely want to brew it. Yeah, because we're not going to draw Belinda in any first 8 games. Brew your Jellyfish to preserve the 2 spell damage for later. I don't think it would come up very often, but it could. Hog. Where is it? Hog Tower Sergeant is a 7-mana combo that gets the 6/6 on this. Yeah, nice as Hog. I think it is Hog, but I want to think about it. Easy Ectoplasm. Legionnaire is just way too slow. It doesn't work for this deck very well. Geist versus Skulker versus City Architect. One thing I like about City Architect, actually, is that it gives us 3 bodies. So if we go like, Frozen Touch Face, Frozen Touch Face, Frozen Touch Face, and, or we go Frozen Touch Face, we play City Architect, it's like a guaranteed reactivation on him. If it's kind of like the Architect, I think it could be very correct here. I'm always excited about Geist, but this deck has so much going on already that just a little bit of time might be what we need. Yeah, Fixit could even stall for something like Giant Fight. Sure could. I think in this particular deck, I think the City Architect is actually way to go. Which is a little unusual. Dang, why didn't I take those 2 Kel'Thuzad legendaries? I got one volatile skeleton for him, right? Yeah. So we're taking armor almost definitely. Herald of Lochalar. I mean, it can draw one of the Frozen Touches though, can't it? Oh boy, I mean that's pretty good. Well, I got 3 Frozen Touches. Do I have any other frost spells? Arcane, fire, fire. Arcane. 3 Frozen Touches though. Probably do take the Herald of Lochalar. Although if I top deck this late in the game, I've already pulled all the Frozen Touches. I wish I had this. I'm gonna take the Herald with 3 Frozen Touches. This is the last pick. Crossbow is really nice. Can't build into. That's true. If we thin the smaller minions, we have better odds of drawing the 3 big ones. Okay, so yeah, super sweet deck potentially. Diamond Belinda, Diamond Sivara, Belinda with Drakefire, Arcane Defenders. We also have a Ajaran Sweeper with one way to dredge. We got the 3 Frozen Touches. I mean, I had 1 Frozen Touch in my last mage deck, and the like 2 mages before that, because we've only done like 4. Neither of them were offered a single Frozen Touch. So what's the score, man? If you want to run it through Hearth Arena, you can find out. I freestyle draft. I don't look at the scores. Not that I'd recommend that to almost anybody, but I draft the cards I want to draft. Maybe we'd be higher on leaderboard if we went the other way. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna play probably 3 games here, unless we go to 0-2. If we go to 0-2, which I sure hope we don't, I'll stop at 0-2 just so we can still put this deck in the live notification for tomorrow. So there's Frozen Touch, and we had to draw the last Frozen Touch. I do really want to keep Frozen Touches in the opening hand, but it can make it hard to curve. I'm wondering if this is ever correct, but I'm gonna say no. Creating that Drakefire. I'm just updating our title. This is the score. I don't know if that's true or not. Sometimes it feels like Hearthstone's being me.
Mortals, so full of sin. The food is getting cold! The food is getting cold!
So I gave him an extra +1/+1 to keep a 2/1 on board. Maybe not worth it.
One orc scrap is another orc served.
Oh, this is 2 extra buffs. Shut up.
I hope this fits on the ship.
He's around with me super amusing in this deck. If somebody Frozen Touches, he's shooting in all random directions.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
Who says, aren't the sea and the names of Chinese bots there all over the leaderboard? I don't think bots are hitting leaderboard. There's a possible botting thing, but that's like separate from this. That's like separate from this. It's 2 different things.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
You trim the hand. If something didn't die as they all go off. Next with the raid, I appreciate. But yeah, somebody was asking about these names. Yeah, so the China servers got shut down. The China servers got shut down because of a licensing agreement falling through. And so some of because there's no more China servers, some of the players from China are going on to the servers here. But yeah, and supposedly this is like a guild or a group of like-minded players. This is Chef for next. Hope you had a great stream. We have an amazing deck here, but this warrior is doing some stuff right away. There's these long prescriptions, more frozen touch. I got tons. I got them inside Sivara, but they're getting so many stats on board so fast. Is it actually gonna work? I hope it works. I hope it works. Taking some quick damage. Now, of course, would it ever be possible for me to just kill them before they can kill me? I don't know. Right now they have 20 damage on board, right? So if I try to go face here, they'd probably just kill me.
Let's think this through.
As soon as I play Sivara, they're gonna know. They're gonna know they have to push face damage or they're gonna lose. I could go Frozen Touch, I could go Frozen Touch Ping to slow down their... oh, it's a tough call. Need to balance our extreme value with how much damage they can do.
Time to wash away the filth.
So I have like infinite value and infinite damage, but I have no health. And they know it. And they know it, that's why they go on face.
Yo ho! Set sail for the snack bar!
I was really touched. I know, it's like the most powerful hand of all time, and yet... they're just gonna Gorehound me next turn.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Yeah. Ah, what a sad ending. Oh man. Frozen touch, frozen touch, frozen touch, frozen touch, frozen touch, frozen touch. It just doesn't matter, because I don't have 7,000 mana.
How curious.
Ah. I mean, should I have killed their 3/4? I don't know. I don't know.
Pathetic worm!
Pathetic worm! This one tells you if this happens turn 9, you're gonna lose the game, yep.
I'm impressed by your skill.
The only reason... this would be hilarious if I wasn't taking a loss, right? By which I mean, this deck is so good and so cool, I don't want to take any losses because I don't want to stop playing this run. That's the way if we went everything face last turn. Would it work? Would it work if they armor up? Do I have enough damage if they armor up? Because I still have to invest 4 mana in the Sivara the next turn. So did I really have enough mana / damage if I tried to go all face?
Let the negotiations begin.
I don't know, maybe I would, but I didn't think I did. That's not people else. I hope so. I mean, it's just really, really sad to have this deck get any losses, because we just saw how amazing it is. But they got too many buffs. Nice, put a coin. Nice, put a coin in Sivara, but that's okay. They have a run with 4 frozen touches to go 3 wins. He got greedy. We stole a lot of them.
By the seas!
Untouched.
You don't scare me.
If he said he posted on Arena HS for those want Frozen Touch banned, but I lost the game. No, wait, wait, is that your point? Is that your point? See, I thought you were trying to encourage them, but maybe not. That is my point. Okay. Jeff can make the honey that can. He probably would have won if Jeff Ice Surf instead of Sergeant. Ah, and you're the one who said Sergeant. Duh. The only card unless he banned is Sunwell, but, you know, you can still discover it, even if it's banned from drafting, which it was banned from drafting, accidentally. They got a double concoction and a jackpot. This gives us a coin and the first flame and the second flame.
Time to wash away the filth!
Blood that burns! The courage of man shall not fail!
Oh, there's Belinda. If I use coin, I go to 8 cards. If I play Belinda, I go to 9, right? So I don't burn anything. Come on, Belinda, baby!
You take me for an ordinary mage?
I already drew the Arcane Defenders.
Pathetic worm!
Could have just gone for Magist Apprentice, Coin Tower Sergeant. It was safer. It was safer. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, I was thinking about the like 8-mana abomination. Oh no! They shadow stepped Erlon. Oh boy. Well, things went from not so scary to very scary again. I've got this fire sale, but I don't know. Do I need it against Erlon? Also kills my only minion here. I'm probably just using first flame, second flame type thing. Shoot.
How curious.
still like Flaming, yeah, but, you know, the Flames are good with, the Silvermoon Arcanist, which the Fire Sale is not so much. I wonder if you ever keep Black Color and Mulligan because it's guaranteed frozen touch, River Ticket. I don't think so. I don't think you want to keep a 4-mana 3/5. I think you want to mulligan a lot harder to try to find your relatively few 2-drop minions in this deck.
No creature
This is questions. It's always snowing outside at McMurrow Base. Always. Snow throws a touch.
We will rebuild from the ground. Pathetic one!
This is... What do you think would happen if you started drinking coffee twice a day? I'd probably reduce how much tea I drink. And I'd probably be more unhappy because I don't like coffee. I think those two things would happen. I'd drink less tea, I'd be more unhappy. Guys, it's almost a crown this deck could be having this much trouble. Yeah, I mean, I did play the Belinda, though. When I probably should have just gone for the safe 6/6. I mean, you could learn to love coffee, but why would I when I already love... Well, or at least I really like tea. Why? See, I don't know, they murder accusation the wall. When they could have murder accusation the 4/4, and only done, you know, like 1 less damage. Kinda odd. 10 armor? Or is it just gonna be 2 armor?
No waves can sink this ship.
10 armor!
I'm ready to be just like you.
Become a connoisseur. Doesn't hold much appeal to me. This is GG. You think I'm dead? Because I haven't won this game. If you're saying GG, it means I'm dead. They have a Doomhammer up, they have a much better board than me. Okay, so Fire Sale does reduce the cost of cards in their hand, but I don't think that matters too much. I have to coin, though, because I need, well, Maybe I sacrifice the Superman Arcanist, but I still need to coin. Because I'm pretty sure it's a sticky situation.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me. You're a smooth sailor.
And they replace their Doomhammer with the 3/2 weapon, so makes the 3/2 weapon feel better when they replace a 2/4 Doomhammer. Now they're Potion Belt. Second Potion Belt. They have 2 coins. They have the Potion Belt thing. I've drawn more cards. They also have the Jackpot spell. Literally, 7 out of these 8 cards 7 out of these 8 cards have been generated by other cards. Ugh.
Quickly.
I need another fire sale, and I don't have one. Probably gonna have to jellyfish the 8/8 just to slow him down a little bit. I don't think playing the Drake Fire is much of an option here. Get most of their damage off board. Hope the Arcane Defenders can slow them down. They still have the Jackpot spell, they still have a card from the class, and 2 things we don't know. Glad we gained that 10 armor. If we were at 15 right now, I'd be panicking much harder. What does that do? I get 2 coins, that's not so bad. I don't know what their Jackpot spell is, but hopefully it doesn't beat Arcane Defenders. Ping the 1/1. Considered playing the 2/3 a little bit. I guess it's rough Friday night, is it? I don't know. We lost the back-to-back Queen of Jars. That was a little rough, but I don't know. We got a 6 out of 5. That's fine.
Quickly.
Well, that's because you're the one who dislikes the Hearthstone music. I like it, so, you know, I'm not sure if other people in chat dislike it. I do leave it on, although we leave it on fairly low. But, yeah, no, I like it. They still have the Jackpot, so they could use, like, yeah. They could use Whirlpool or Twisting Nether. Their health is very low, though, and we've got this Twisting Nether. Not Twisting Nether. They had Twisting Nether, essentially. Their health is very low, and we've got the Frozen Touch.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
They have 21 corpses.
Have we hit rough waters?
Calculation error.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
The more you struggle, the better.
This is an odd pick. Ignite helps me kill them a lot. Cold Case lets me just keep stalling for an inevitable win.
My compliments to the chef.
Stop.
There was Gormish, was Whirlpool, yeah, the only priest nature card. It was like Gwent music. I only played a couple hours of Gwent, so I don't remember the music very well.
Careful, they're sharp.
Let's think for a moment. If I use Arc Splitter and I ignite the Arc Splitter, I get 6 damage. Trade here. We have 6 and 6, but I have enough mana to play it. I do, right? I think that's just lethal, unless I'm going crazy. No, wait, I'm 1 mana shy? Or do I have... I can't see. I'm gonna run out of time. Let's see. Oh, if I... Nah, I think I'm 1 mana shy. I wasn't adding the mana for the second Arcane Bolt.
How time's almost up.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
I thought I had it, and I think I don't have it. They have a pirate in hand and 2 cards I don't know. I mean, I imagine we're super fine, but... And so when Rogue is good, Scariest class, I mean, I just counted because I was interested. At this point, they've played 16 cards that were created by other cards, which is what Mage is doing too, but...
Quickly!
Drink with me, friend.
And that's a very, very impressive final turn. That's a very, very impressive final turn. And if, you know, if we didn't have all this burst damage, maybe they would win with those dragons. Oh, man. John said it's criminal how much danger this deck is in. That was a definitely insane rogue. I mean, what did they play? What did they play? They played... I mean, they played, like I said, like 16 cards generated from other cards. But yeah, so they did Concoctor, 2 Swashbucklers, 2 Potion Belts, a Jackpot, a Reconnaissance... and those were all drafted. Those were all drafted, like, 8 of the best value cards. Yeesh. Okay. Let's, 'cause I can't play a 4-stat if I don't. We'll keep playing. We'll keep playing until either we lose a match or we hit 7 wins, I think. 7. Ooh, it's getting a little late. We'll take a 90-second break, and then we'll play until 4 wins. Or we take a second loss. Hopefully 4 wins. I mean, this deck's amazing. But, you know, I got Warrior down. I almost got Rogue down. Now, we'll take a 90-second break. Short break. Short break. Alright, like I said, just short break. We'll play up to 4 wins, hopefully, or until we take a loss. Because even if it's 1-2, I absolutely want to go live with this deck tomorrow.
Sarad versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Let the negotiations begin.
I'll keep the soul hand.
I grant you permission to speak.
Untouched.
Most intriguing. What is it?
Gotta ping that, but I can ping it while playing a 2-3, which is nice.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Most intriguing.
Inspirational.
We could link this to Leeway and get you them back, Scar and Mondstadt for last minute. Someone across the Wolf Boy stuff doing now. Ah. Huh. Yeah, stumbled across. I'm surprised it doesn't direct you that harder, actually.
The more you struggle, the better. Snow.
So, the 4-mana card can copy a Drakefire and Arcane Defenders, but I think it's really tough to find time to play the 4-mana. Personally,
Mouse, my lord.
I went for the Vast Wisdom.
Make no mistakes.
Did they mess up? Where did they mess up? Where did they mess up? I'm confused by the oops.
Let's think this through.
Wildfire is really quite sweet. Build a snowman can be sweet too, but I don't know. I'm clicking Wildfire. Wildfire build a snowman makes it expensive. Wildfire, but that's okay, I think.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I actually have a lot of spells for Deep Breath. It's a bit enticing. So maybe that's like their only minion. Oh, wait, Trimmers of the Dredger? Just to save! What does it do? You get...
My compliments.
Got level 12 attention to get.
Chef.
Yeah, I got you.
Dark deed.
I'll be saying bye fairly soon, but hopefully not till we get the 4 wins. Hopefully not. Would really hate for this deck to lose any more games. This is the coolest deck we've had in a while. Cool, haha, cool with frozen touches. Banned. Banning myself. So I've got the Arc Splitter with the Magic's Apprentice, although it's still 2 turns until the Arcane Bolts start doing better damage. I think I'm still gonna go this way. And the other collectibles, yeah. The ones after Geo, though, are somewhat less important, because they don't give stamina. Still good to get, though. I definitely still don't have all the Dendro ones. I don't even know if all the Dendro ones are available because they've been spreading them across patch after patch after patch. I'm definitely missing some. Not sure how many. Boom. Boom. That's a very strong turn, but we have rather strong counterplay. The Sivara is super interesting right now because we can, like, get Arcane Bolts back and play them for, like, 0 mana later. Huh.
How curious.
As they're playing for 0 mana now.
My compliments.
Stop.
I'm ready to be just like you.
They still get a 2/3 here. I could have killed the Dire Wolf. There's the wolf fight, yeah. So just like the Dvalin, that's a fight you're able to do once per week. And it gives you materials for level, like, is it 7+ or level 8+? But higher level talents with Mondstadt characters like Kaya.
How curious.
Intriguing.
Yeah, they can still take advantage of that Dire Wolf, but we'll see by how much. Oh.
Permission to speak.
I'm impressed by your skill.
How much advantage of that direwolf can they take? Apparently none. Apparently none. Always able to get a win. The only downside there is we didn't get to play the Sivara for another Frozen Touch and the other Arcane Bolts. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. 2 wins, 1 loss. But yeah, we'll fight. What was I saying? Yeah. I don't know next time. I don't know when this is the next time they'll bring back Zhongli and Genshin Impact, John. I don't know when they'll do it. But Zhongli is another really, really good character to get as a new, especially a new player. Especially a new player, but he's just one of the most useful characters in general. He just gives you a shield. He gives you a shield that absorbs like 7 billion damage and trivializes almost every fight in the game.
Negotiations begin.
As infinite materials make a 4-star Claymore, which one of the two do you recommend? So there's two things I would say. One, so the two Claymores are White Blind and then like Prototype Rancor, or is Prototype Rancor a sword? Been a while. It's been a while. But the thing I would say, perhaps importantly, is that ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen somebody play this card actually. Just curious.
Let's make a deal.
Shoot, what was I saying? Yeah, you were thinking about doing the $10 Battle Pass. On the $10 Battle Pass, there's a Claymore called Serpent Spine, which is a little rough when you first get, but if you go for multiple Battle Passes, it gets stronger and stronger. The only point being that Serpent Spine is an offensive Claymore that you might get access to too soon, which might make you think about the other Claymore. But yeah, in the long run, there's a couple of characters use White Blind. It's a tough call, actually. Because I think, can Beidou use White Blind? I don't know. That's a tougher call. Both of them seem cool. Yeah, I'm looking real quick, so... Oh! Okay, so yeah, be careful. If you first are some extra juicy, right? So be careful. So right now you can make Prototype Archaic or White Blind, right? But there are 3 more weapons. There are 3 more weapons you'll get access to later. So take a look at the other 3 weapons maybe and see if you like them any more than the first 2 you're looking at. Alright, so the Arc Splitter, we got the Magic Sprint combo again. Guess I just want to draw another Frozen Touch, yeah?
This valley will be your icy tomb.
Because we'll put Infuse 1 on it. My hand is getting pretty full, though. I think we win now. Well, I don't want to say it. When we had a hand like this, we lost the Warrior. But the Warrior, we were behind on board right away. this? Why? the double D's, the diamonds. There's one. No other way to interpret that. I could freeze this for a turn if that's ever an idea. The arcane bolts don't do their full damage yet.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Ooh, life sentence. This is a little interesting with this, the sweeper. We don't have the sweeper right now.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
So in Sivara right now, we've got one infused frozen touch, right? And I can put a life sentence in it. And maybe another infused frozen touch. The same deal as against the warrior. It always wins unless they smork us down. So we don't need to use the life sense yet, I suppose, because I don't really care about this yet.
No waves can sink the ship.
9 cards in hand, 2 infused frozen touches, life sentence. I've actually got that Polymorph Jellyfish, our own minion, to enhance our spell damage combo. You know, you have to spend 3 mana up front, but then these go like 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 20. Except that costs 8 mana, but we could cost one of these for 5. So on 10 mana, if we have a minion on board, yeah, we can do like 20 damage for the 7 mana. Something like that. Somewhere. I just realized I can switch which characters doing different tasks. Been cooking with amateur chef slow game. Oh no! You've been cooking with. Actually, I don't know if you've unlocked Xialing yet, but yeah, you could have been getting double restoratives with like Barbara. We might have a coin somewhere right now. Oh, was it a coin, not an infused frozen touch? I thought I already used one infused frozen touch, but I'm not too sure. My hand is too large. There's at least gonna make special dishes, can't really. Everybody has a signature dish, with one exception. With one exception. So everybody has a signature dish. Amber can make a signature. Sweet Madam? What does she make? Bennett can make a signature egg, which is useful, but I don't think you have Bennett yet, do you?
Did that just...
And that's, oh no. I just put the corner, not burn a card. That's probably foolish, I don't know. It does help infuse these. I don't know. I need space. Next turn I want to go Magician's Apprentice, Arcane Bard, Arcane Bolt, you know, Sivara, fill my hand. I need room. Need room in my hand. So I actually need to see how much damage we can do here. So if I play Magician's Apprentice, and I Polymorph Jellyfish for 2 mana, we're down to 4 mana, but these cost 0. So I do... Don't I have lethal? Don't I have lethal? Oh man, I need to triple check this. 2 mana,
Let's think this through.
4 mana left. These cost 0 and they do 5. So I can do 20 this turn, right?
I'm ready to be just like you.
That's cruel. That's cruel. It's so cruel. I mean, I have life sentence, but they don't know that. I have life sentence, which can get rid of their lifesteal taunt, but from their perspective, they got their sunken lifesteal taunt ready at 23 health, or 18 health, 18 health, and they had their lifesteal divine shield taunt, and they still died. I enjoyed it. Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be the last game. Win or lose. Oh yeah, it was Neo Greg, said Big Lethal. You gotta check out Neo Greg, streaming Hi-Fi Rush. And sometimes Hearthstone Arena, occasionally, maybe. Hi-Fi Rush is what you want to see. Can't look yourself in the mirror. I can't either, because there's not a mirror nearby. It's impossible for me to look myself in the mirror. Ant raises a glass.
Sarah versus
Lunara! The forest fights back.
Let the negotiations begin.
Keep the whole hand, or do I want to toss the sweeper to keep the better 3 immediately? Yeah, keep the whole hand. I'd say so. We've got the key to the city, but nefarious entities want to use for nefarious purpose. I mean, really nefarious.
Let's make a deal.
I mean, are they threatening me? You know, I mean, if I got the key to the city and they want to use it for nefarious purposes, but they're not threatening me, it's like, hey, you want to let us use that key for nefarious purposes? And A, I'm not sure what that is, because the key to the city is just metaphorical, weirdly. But you know, if they're not threatening me, it's like, you know, hey, we want to use that key for nefarious purposes. No. They're like, okay. I can say no. But if they're threatening me, well, then I fold like a thing that folds really easily.
Fellow men. That's not right.
It's like a napkin. Like a piece of origami paper. An inexperienced poker player, huh? Technically freeze their face to try to avoid them dropping the divine shield with their hero power using something like Rake. Yes, he's been various. Was that imply they're threatening me? Or... Frost Wolf Kennels. He's pretzel. I love pretzels because they're not bread. You get it? Not bread.
Quit distracting me.
You want to try to shoot down the stealth? The odds are not super in my favor.
Quit distracting me.
Good enough. Good enough.
Someone stop.
Yeah, I considered tempoing the 2/2. I really did. There's no count. I'm sure the joke predates it, but that joke is, among many things I say, just stolen from The Simpsons.
No waves can sink this ship.
Fire Sale could come in big handy, because they are about to get another 2/2 stealth, but we'll see.
Welcome here.
So if we use Frozen Touch and Fire Sale, we get to keep a 3/1 and we clear their board. But is that really what we want to do? It may not be.
Let's think this.
Because a lot of times Druid will play again in the Fire Sale later.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Volcanomancy's interesting, but I'm still gonna take Ruined Orb.
Hogs on the loose.
Alright, the Frozen Touch is almost reinfused. We kicked them mostly off board. We kept the Fire Sale in case they go wide again, as Druid often does.
Ready to fight for a better future?
You got the wrong guy, pal.
I mean, they get one kill on the Arcane Defenders, like, automatically, but I think it's still a worthy play here. Venturing the Storm Tier Zone, because... maybe it's all the issue, like, because there's a lot of vertical elements, or because there's a relatively high density of enemies, or because the wind currents, if you try to go to the middle area, can annoy you and knock you back, or... Which specific issue? Yeah, the nearly invisible barriers, yeah. Yeah, I could agree with that. Another Arcane Defenders, but another Frozen Touch. Could put us on the path to kill this is a interesting pick.
Did that just move?
Stop.
I guess I can actually trade that Drakefire Amulet, because I don't think I need two, I only need one. I may not even need the one. I get a particular collectible. So, right now, it might be easy to say, just play Drakefire, and win or something, because we can't actually lethal them, can we? But there is a concern, and the name of that concern is, what if they actually have the Battle Master, right? And they, like, double the damage on here? Could be a concern. It's really, really, really easy to win from here, and I just don't want to throw anything away. Okay. I'm gonna do this, which I'm sure some people won't agree with.
Stop.
Just seems like this to me almost guarantees a win. Almost. We've got, so yeah, 6 and 12 and 15 damage, right? This is one of my most hated ways to lose an arena. It's one of my most hated ways to lose an arena. Is just, I so wish that Frozen Touch could only shoot minions. But hey, a win's a win. A win's a win. Back-to-back it's nasty, but I don't need any of them. I don't need any of them. Alright, Overflow says, how's the meta treating you so far? I mean, maybe kind of okay. We have like a 5.4 average or so. I mean, it's on the leaderboard now, because the new way the leaderboard works. We have like a 5.4-ish average, which seems reasonable considering we've been getting really unlucky not being offered mages like this, right? You should get mage 27% of the time, and we've been getting mage less than 10% of the time. So, yeah. Because we keep not getting the best class offered, maybe 5.4 is pretty reasonable. He's become what you swore to destroy. I try. Yeah, I don't know. What are we at now? Are we just below? Yeah, we're at 5.36. We're at 5.36, which, I bet if we were rolling some more mages, we'd have it a little higher. We'd have it a little higher. There's only 7 players right now with above a 6-win average on Americas. Alright, like I said, we've been playing for 5 hours. Tomorrow's the Saturday stream, so the stream tomorrow. If we can get started earlier, we will, but usually it starts about 13 hours from now, which is noon West Coast time. We'll be back with this deck, so if you can make it to the stream like 13 hours from now, I'll be happy to have you. But yeah, we've been going 5 hours. It's 11 p.m. here. We're gonna call it here. Yeah, man, I'm sure glad we did not take any more losses after that warrior. We almost lost to that rogue. Almost. Oof. That warrior was rough, though.